put an offer in on the Mercantile while we were at the pizza parlor here, and we left here right after we put the offer in, and we got a call at 8 o'clock in the morning. She's accepted your offer. Can you close escrow in 2 weeks? And we're going, what have we done? What's wrong with that building? That was in 1996. We think it was built right around 1901, but they had some changes on it. This was the building that had the first bank in it. It used to be a Greyhound bus depot in here. There was a brass fire pole that was in here because the volunteer firemen used to stay up on the 3rd level. When they were in full operation, they had the little air containers that would zip the money from upstairs, downstairs. When we bought it, this building was empty and had been empty for 5 years.
The Mercantile, Weed, California. Yeah. Home of the world famous boxing ring, 3rd floor.
Usually on Wednesdays we have a band that comes in a distance from the Sun practice from like 2 to 4. And then on Saturday we're here from 12 to 5 with karaoke and live mic. And this is the bookstore. We have new and used books in here. It's Coolwater Karaoke with Jerry Coolwater. When he was going to school, his last name's Coolwater, and the kids would call him Coolwater. Coolwater. There were some boys that wanted to ride their skateboard right in the middle of the street where the booths were, and I asked the boys to please stop, and they said, you can't make us stop, we're going to turn you into the police. And I said, okay, take me in. I walk over to the police station, and Martin Nicholas, the chief of police, said, Joyce, are you having a problem with these boys? And I said, I don't think so. I said, I think they're just frustrated over something, but I'm not exactly sure what. So I started talking to the boys, and they said, well, we want to skateboard. We can't skateboard at the school. We can't skateboard in the parking lot. We can't skateboard at the mill. We don't have any sidewalks to skateboard on here. We can't skateboard in the street. We don't have any place to skateboard. And I said, well, what is it that you want to do about that? We want a skateboard park. And I said, well, what in the heck's in a skateboard park? And so I said, I'll tell you what, guys. Here's a piece of paper, and here's some pencils. You guys draw me a skate park and show me what a skate park looks like in your mind and bring it back to me tomorrow. And I figured that was probably the last time I see them. No. We were going to do a pancake breakfast for Rotary Club the next morning. They showed up with the whole piece of paper. Did a fence. They did a telephone booth. They put in a snack bar, or vending machines rather. They put in bathrooms, porta potties, and then they showed me what the skate park looked like. And I said, okay, can you guys get me some pictures of what skate parks look like and what these different things are called? Because they're talking to me about a half pike and a bowl, and I had no clue what they were talking about. Figured the skate park was going to be about $200,000 at that time. And we said the Parks and Rec have some money that is available for park improvements. So we would like for you guys to show the park that we're serious and that you guys are going to work to get this park done. So the kids got really good with their little pointers, and they talked to the people and at the Parks and Rec meeting. And when we got to the Parks and Rec meeting and the kids did their presentation, some of the ladies were like almost crying, and they said, gosh, these kids are great. She says, I'd give them money for a skate park. Weed is a poor community. We were told that you'd never get a skate park built in a community the size of Weed with the economics the way they are in Weed. But we fooled them.
Do you still remember December's foggy freeze when we had siblings onto your bed with screaming agony?
You can't just sit here and think, oh, the big, the Grand Fairy's going to drop funds down on you. It's not going to happen.
She's being good.
Oh, okay. She's not barking at anybody now.
She's not barking at anybody.
Yeah, this is Lacey. She's 2.5. And for the people that didn't know that John passed away of a brain tumor 3 years ago, for my first birthday after he passed away, I got Lacey to keep me company, and so it kind of eased the holidays the first year.
Season 4.
I probably am too.
Weed is the center of Siskiyou County. It's the same distance from Medford, Klamath Fall, and Reading. So we're right in the middle. So we decided that the wheel would be appropriate for the plaza. And then we wanted people to know who the founder of the town was because they thought it was a plant, not a man. Before we were going to celebrate our centennial celebration, we got a call at 1:30 in the morning from the mayor. And some lady that had some mental issues had gone back and forth between Mount Shasta and Weed setting fires. There were 7 fires altogether. We had a sleeping bag over Abner Weed because we were going to unveil him during the centennial celebration. And she set the sleeping bag on fire. So the sleeping bag melted all over Abner Weed. And we had 2 days between the time that she did this and we were having the celebration. Prior to that, we had Abner Weed hid in the Mercantile for probably a month. So we do have coffee available for people. And then on Saturdays, I make a big pot of soup. So anybody that comes in can have soup and crackers and coffee and tea or whatever. Yes. Our motto is that you do what you can with what you got. Working together works. And one day at a time.
In the jailhouse now. They put him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now.
We'll visit you, Jojo.
He's in the jailhouse now. Good job. Good job, Joe.
Little